What?
So I'm not following the plot or anything.
Of what? Of your TV show. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, Earthlings on planet Earth, wherever you may be. This is just a really quick follow-up video from the one I did today, because a lovely lady commented that I was wrong, that the President of South Africa, who was the guest of honour at the state banquet last night, and I think he's still in the UK now, that the lady was not his wife. So I'll just read out her comment because I got this completely wrong. That was not Mongameli's wife. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It was the South African Minister of International Relations, Madam Naledi Pandor. Our president's wife is Dr. Shepo Matsepe, and she was not present. So I got that completely wrong. I fucked up. Sorry. I did say I am full of shit. I get a lot of things wrong. I try and get them right. But it did make me think that one of the important things of our British royal family is that we all have our own problems. We're in Spain. Gibraltar has its own problems. We have a border. And I wouldn't even have known, actually, who the President of South Africa was if it weren't for the state banquet and King Charles having invited them. Also, I'd like to say that that banquet, I believe, was in the planning for a long time. These things take a long time. It was in the planning before Queen Elizabeth II sadly passed away. So that's another thing with our royal family and other monarchies. They make us aware, because politicians, I don't know about you, I just switch off. They're just boring, 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 boring. And a lot of them have agendas and stuff like that. Whereas royals, with their neutrality and their jewels and their presentation, then we tend to focus more on who their guests are. Okay, I fucked up on that one. I should have checked if that was his lady wife or not. I assumed it was. My bad. But now I know. And I also didn't know what the national flower of South Africa was until I saw the hard-working staff at Buckingham Palace in the kitchens going to great lengths to make the flower. So the royal family, they draw attention to things. They get us talking about things. They get us thinking about things. And they also lighten the mood. You know, who doesn't want a little bit of happiness, a little bit of magic, a little bit of something in their lives? Well, tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what video I'm going to do tomorrow is. I think it's probably going to be about my school days. So brace yourselves, ex-teachers, and open your ears, ex-colleague students. I won't be naming anybody. Well, maybe one person who made it her business to go chat shit about me to the newspapers when I was on the run. So stay tuned for that one tomorrow. And I've ordered some gemstones. Don't get excited, they're made of plastic. There's 108 of them in the packet. Cost me €11 and they're being delivered by Amazon tomorrow to go towards my new tiara, which will be based on the Siamese Cambodian tiara royal family style. See you tomorrow, if not before.